5 Unusual People in the World, Part 25. Hello you guys, I'm Keisha, and nice to see you in this video. No two people in the world are exactly alike, and among the more than 7 billion people on Earth, there are a small number of people who are truly different and unique. To satisfy your curiosity, let's meet them together right now. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Nicole. Nicole, living in New York, is a person with extremely strange food preferences. While we consider smoked meat, pizza, chocolate as delicious food, she is addicted to eating deodorant bars and other deodorants. You didn't get it wrong, she actually eats it for fun without compelling. However, we should not follow her because it is very dangerous. She ate deodorant for the first time at the age of 4, and has since loved its distinctive taste. She eats 15 bottles of deodorant a month and seems to go crazy without them around. She always keeps bottles of wax and water deodorant everywhere in her house. Even when she sleeps or showers, she brings this dish along with her. Since solid deodorant causes dry mouth and stomach, she occasionally sprays liquid deodorant in her mouth. According to doctors, Nicole suffers from a rare disease called pica, a digestive disorder. People with this disease will become addicted to eating strange objects rather than normal food. Pica can be caused by stress or a mineral deficiency. There is currently no effective treatment for this disease. After being warned about the possible dangers of digesting those deodorant bars, Nicole decided to battle her addiction, trying to cut down over time as the same way people do with drugs addiction. Many people think that long and shiny hair can only be found in fairy tales, but there are many girls with such hair. There is even a girl who is called real-life Princess Rapunzel because of her beautiful hair. Number 4. Angelica Baranova. Angelica Baranova, a 29-year-old nurse from Russia, has long, lustrous hair that reaches down to her heels, even the ground. She looks like a princess with very thick, healthy hair that many people desire. She hasn't had her hair cut for 24 years. Imagine if someone falls into a deep hole, don't rush to find a rope, her hair can pull that person up easily. When Angelica was 5, her parents believed that thick and strong hair would bring her good luck. They haven't cut their daughter's hair since then, and that hair really brought luck when Angelica won a hair contest, and the prize was an apartment in Moscow. Since then, she has taken more care of her hair and became famous for it. When asked about how to have such spectacular hair, Angelica said there is no special secret, although she also has difficulty walking and moving. She washes her hair twice a week, uses coconut oil, and then rinses it. She lets it dry naturally without using hair dryer. Even though Halloween is over, there are still some unfortunate people in the world who can't get out of their costumes. They were stuck in that costume for the rest of their lives as no doctor could take it off. Number 3. Stefan Bobrowski. Stefan Bobrowski was born in 1890 in Poland, better known as Lionel, the lion-faced man, a famous artist. His entire body is covered with a long coat of hair that gives him the appearance of a lion. This is due to a rare condition called hypertrichosis. His mother blamed his situation on her, witnessing a lion kill his father while she was pregnant. She considered Stefan an abomination and gave him to a German man named Cito Meyer when he was 4. Cito Meyer gave him a stage name and began exhibiting him throughout Europe. By the time he was in the exhibit, Lionel's hair had grown to 8 inches on his face and about 4 inches elsewhere on his body. The only exceptions are the palms and soles of the feet. Then, he joined circuses and performed with other strange people around the world. In the late 1920s, Lionel retired from his performing career and moved back to Germany. He is said to have died in Berlin of a heart attack in 1932 at the age of 41. Becoming a model, actor, or athlete is something that a normal person can do with study and practice. But with a girl without legs, do you believe she can do it? Number 2. Kenya Sasser. Kenya Sesser, born in 1992 in Los Angeles, USA, was unfortunately born without legs and was abandoned on the steps of a Buddhist temple in Thailand when she was only a week old. When she was 5, her adoptive parents took her to Portland, Oregon, USA. Everyone thinks that with the difficulties brought by the disability, Kenya Sesser's life would encounter many tragedies. But with her determination, Kenya Sesser constantly strives and becomes famous. Especially, she is also a lingerie model, earning more than 1,000 USD a day. Instead of attaching herself to a wheelchair, she opted for a skateboard to get around. Kenya Sesser also learned to walk with her hands. Although Kenya has no legs, she loves sports, fitness, and bodybuilding. She lives with a motto, no legs, no limits, so she always lives in courage and confidence. Kenya Sesser's modeling career began at the age of 15 for sports products and then lingerie brands. She also appeared in many television shows. Besides modeling, she is also a professional athlete. She won many awards and medals in professional competitions, and she always wants to take the time to inspire the community of the disabilities. If you are one of those unlucky people like her, try your best. We can do everything. No one wants their child to be born with evil diseases that make everyone afraid and avoid, but no one can choose how they are born. Number 1. Didier Montalvo. Didier Montalvo, from Colombia, suffers from a rare disease called congenital melanocytic nevus that causes moles to grow all over the body at lightning speed. The result of this disease was that a mole growing so large, covering Didier's entire back and making up 20% of body weight. This is a rather dangerous type of cancer because it can become malignant. However, due to family conditions, Luz, the boy's mother, could not raise enough money to take the boy for surgery. What's worse, Didier's family was shunned by the villagers because they believed his illness was caused by demonic possession. The boy was also unable to go to school and was not baptized like other children. He was called the turtle by many locals. When he was called by that name, the boy was very sad, but no one could change that. Not only that, but he also felt intensively painful and itchy. Fortunately, when Didier was 6 years old, his sad story was known to a British surgeon, Neil Bushrode. He went to Bogota to give him free surgery. This is considered the surgery that changed the life of Didier. Now, Didier has been free from the ugly turtle shell and can develop like a normal child. They really stand out, don't they? I don't think I would discriminate or make fun of someone who has unusual features on their body. They are unique, and they deserve respect. If you know someone special, leave your comments below. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see you soon.